Vienna last Friday. American, Turkish, Saudi and Russian officials meet in the Austrian capital to discuss the Syrian crisis. The talks are organised by Moscow. France is not invited. At the same moment in Paris, France's Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius meets with the UN Special Envoy for Syria. He calls a meeting with Western and Arab partners to take place on Tuesday, but without Russia.
This meeting has different participants. However, there will be other meetings during which we will, of course, work with the Russians.
The meeting seeks to counter Russia's influence, with France hoping to regain the upper hand in negotiations. France has become increasingly isolated in recent weeks as it continues to demand the removal of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad from power. A hardline position the French government has defended since the very beginning of the Syrian crisis. 2 years ago, France was threatening to use force against Assad, as the Syrian leader was suspected by the international community of using chemical weapons against his population.
The response would be swift and immediate.
A legitimate cause of direct intervention.
The Syrian regime must be toppled quickly.
France was counting on US support, but President Obama changed his mind. For France, going alone was not an option. A year later, the US decides to intervene against the Islamic State group in Iraq with the support of Western and Arab allies, including France. Paris refuses to intervene in Syria for fear of strengthening Assad. But a few months later, France launches its first strikes in Syria, arguing its national security is threatened, and with an increasingly complicated situation on the ground, France has no other choice.